Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Pony the Dawn. And today we're gonna be talking about the time I met Tory Lanez and he was like mean as shit to me. This situation takes place in 2016. In 2016, Tory Lanez was more like hood famous. And by hood famous, I mean like he wasn't like worldwide. Like a lot of people knew him, but if we're gonna be real, like the white people didn't know about it, or at least not the vast majority. Anyways, keep in mind at this time I was either 19 or 20. I see Tory Lanez posted this flyer for his album release party, and the only way you can get in was if you pre-ordered his album. At the time I was really contemplating it. Like I hit up my best friend, I was like, yo, like this would be lit, like we should go. But then at the same time I was like, do I really want to pre-order this man's album? Don't get me wrong, like I thought he was dope, but I was just still like, however much it was money that I could have spent on something else. In the end I was like, you know what, let's just do it. So me and my best friend, we pre-ordered the album and we meet up at the location for his album release party. We're standing on line and the line's pretty long. Luckily we got there early, so we weren't like that far in the back. And honestly we're just really chilling. We're on the line and we're like talking to the other people on the line, like just chatting it up. Back to the story. Sorry, I had to quiet it down because I won't lie, it was blowing on. Anyways, back to the story. So we're standing on line and we see that there's like a little fuss going on in the front. So we're like, yo, like what's happening? Like come to find out, the shade room's there. And it was exciting. At the time I was 19, so I was at the time I was 19, so I was like, oh my god, the shade room's here. So the line keeps moving. We finally get inside the venue. When we get inside the venue, they have these little bags and you're supposed to put your phone in the bag, and once the bag closes, it locks and can't be opened until the end of the concert. So when we realized this, we were like, damn, like we really wanted to record it. It was supposed to be like a super intimate type of thing. But I had another problem. Whenever I went to concerts, I would hand my phone up to whoever's performing on stage and they'd sign the back of my phone case. So like it was like a tradition, like, and I really wanted to get Tory Lanez's signature on the back of my phone case. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna take my phone case off. So I put my phone case in my purse, put the phone in the bag, and then put the bag in my purse, and we went inside. When we got inside, it was like a smaller space. Like I would say it was like the size of a classroom. But honestly, it was still a vibe. Everybody was chilling, everybody was listening to the music that the DJ was playing. It was amazing. Like it felt like a party. It felt like a party. And at the time, Tory Lanez hadn't even come out, so we were all just really vibing with each other. Eventually, me and my best friend, we were like, yo, let's set up camp somewhere. So we decided to stand near this white table. Meanwhile, there's like a whole stage on the left side of us. Logically, we should have stood there, but we decided to stand near the white table. So now we're gonna fast forward like 15 minutes. Me and my friend were just standing by the table and we're just talking. Then I see the person right in front of me stand up on this white table. So I'm like, oh, he's about to get kicked out. Like we can't even have phones and man's just standing on the table. Lo and behold, it was Tory Lanez. So at this point, everybody in the venue was just geeked, like Tory Lanez. And we're all hyped. Like he's like, yo, what up y'all? And like he's talking to us and he's letting us know how the album release party is gonna go. He's gonna play a skit from each song and then explain it to us and then play the song. I want you to keep in mind, say he's right here, I'm right here. And my best friend's right here. But there are also other people surrounding the table and everybody behind us. It's a packed venue. But like we were face to face. So the music starts playing and he starts telling a story about a shootout. I was like, oh, like man's is crazy. Like whoa, like you got out of bed and you did that? And at the time, being 19, I'm looking and I'm like, this man like lived and did some grimy shit. And he plays more songs, he plays the skits and he explains them throughout the way, and I'm like, yo, man's really did his girlfriend like real dirty. That's crazy. Like she was really like holding him down and like the only person there for him. And damn, looking back on it, like he was telling us he was mad violent and doesn't treat women correctly right then and there. But we're all just sitting there like yo, man's is being deep right now. But when I tell you guys, like the rapport with him in the audience, it was amazing. Like, it almost felt like a teacher in a classroom. Like he would talk to us and ask us questions, and he'd point to one person who like clearly really had something to say or had a question about one of the stories he was telling, and everybody would get dead silent to listen to what the person had to say. It just felt really intimate and really involved. You really felt like you were just chilling with all your mans, and you guys are just taking turns talking, spitting off of each other and laughing and all this extra stuff. Like, it was really great. After he finishes playing all his music from the album, everybody's like, yo, Tory, yo, you gotta play it. You gotta play it. And I don't know if you guys remember, but at the time, him and Drake were beefing heavy over Controller. So, like, he wasn't really trying to play it, but he was hyped that we wanted him to play it. Like, he was hyped that we were supporting that. Because, honestly, I won't lie to you, he bodied Controller. Like, Tory Lanez bodied Controller. Crazy. But then, like, we're like, yo, play it, please, please, please play it. Everybody's begging him to play it. And then he plays it, and the place erupts into a party. The whole spot's dancing, we're getting lit, we're having fun. He's playing his mixtape tracks and, like, things that, like, if you were a true, like, yo, you brought that one out? You know? I'm telling you, it was lit. It was great. Tory stands back up on the table one more time, and he's like, that's it. Your phones will be unlocked once you get to the entrance. Wait for me outside, and I'm gonna autograph things for you guys and talk to you guys and chat it up. So people start to file out and leave, and eventually there was just like 8 people left in the spot, and me and my best friend are one of them. Tory is one of them, and we're all just like in like this little circle, and we're talking and all that. And I don't even know how he got away with this. In front of the girl that he was with all night, that was like loving on him and acting like his girlfriend, he said to a group of friends that we didn't know but was just standing with us, you guys are gonna meet me for the after party after the after party. So they're hyped because they're about to go with Tory Lanez and his mans and stuff. So his friends go and escort them. Now it's me and my best friend and 2 girls. One of them was a girl that I thought was his girlfriend because she was acting like his girlfriend. And another was just like another girl that I guess was just like fly with the girl. And this is literally happening within seconds. As his friends are taking the girls to the tour bus, my best friend pulls out her $20 bill. And just like my phone case, with her $20 bill, every time I go to a concert, she has people sign it. She pulls out her $20 bill, and I don't know who had a marker, but a marker appeared. And she was like, can you sign this? He was smiling, and he was like, yeah, sure, because like we were vibing with him all night. So he signs her $20 bill. Literally, again, within a second, I'm like, can you also sign this? And I pull out my phone case. And I was nervous to do it because like we were just so face to face, but I was just like, you know what, like I gotta do it. Like I want this autograph. I'm like, can you sign mine too? He's like, yeah. So as I'm passing it to him, like I'm doing just like a simple pass, I'm like, he literally goes like this and snatches it out my hand. And immediately me and my best friend, like we look at each other and we're like, and literally as he's signing it, he's looking up at me in disgust. Like he's like, and in my head I'm like, Mr. Tory Lanez, what did I do to you? Why are you being so rude to me? Why are you giving me these looks? I couldn't say or do anything. Like it was so surprising. Like literally my mouth had to be open. I was shocked as hell. So he finishes signing my phone case and he's like, here. So I'm like, and I take my phone back and me and my best friend walk outside. And I'm like, bro, like that really hurt my feelings. Like, why was he so mean to me? What, like, did I do something? And she was like, I'm not gonna lie, you didn't do anything. And literally the whole ride home, I'm sitting in the car and I'm just like what did I do? And I'm 19 at the time, so I'm like emotional because like I like Tory Lanez and all that. And like I was just gassing it to all my friends earlier, like yo, I'm going to Tory Lanez album release party. And then motherfucker come and be rude to me. And he was just so rude. Long story short, Tory Lanez is an asshole. Anyways, that was my video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.